What's up, guys? Mark Jack 79 here, and today we are looking at the World of Nintendo 4-inch figure set for the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the hero of time himself, Link. Now, as you can see, the accessories that he comes with is the Master Sword here. You see all the little details here. You can see the Triforce on the sword, the little diamond piece here that's on the middle of the sword. To me, it looks exactly how it looked in the game. Now, don't forget, this was back in the Nintendo 64 days. So it's not going to be nearly as much, all those crazy details and whatnot that's in like your average PlayStation 4 and Xbox One game now. Familiar green tunic, white tights. Definitely takes me back to 1998. Hours upon hours of my childhood sunk into this game. This was definitely the game that solidified my love for The Legend of Zelda, because I never played A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo on the account that I did not have a Super Nintendo growing up. Instead of that, we got when I was a kid, we went from the original Nintendo to Sega Genesis and the Sega CD, and we did not hop back into Nintendo until the Nintendo 64 came out. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on here. Next we will talk about Goron Tunic Link, and just a little info on him. This is the outfit that Link gets when he travels to Death Mountain. Excuse me. And he has to get this outfit to survive within the volcano slash fire temple. So, he comes exactly with the same accessories that the green tunic Link came with. Comes with the Master Sword and sheath on his back, and it comes with the Hylian shield. It's exactly the same articulation. It's not really any difference at all. It's just a repaint. So, let's go ahead and move on here. Next, let's talk about the princess herself, Princess Zelda. The accessory that she comes with is actually the Ocarina of Time here. So her details, I don't know, it's just something about her face. Her face just looks weird to me. I don't know. That's kind of how she looked in the game. Maybe like a little bit more detail. Maybe like some lipstick or blush or something. I don't know. Her face just looks a little bit plain to how I remember her looking in the artwork and the game itself. But I do like the designs on her dress, though. I think they captured that really well. And all the little shoulder plates and jewelry that she has on her chest here. The designs on the dress will look great. Hair looks good. Yeah. Other than that, the only thing that's just weird to me is just that face. It's just something about that face. Comment below if you in the comment section if you agree. Alright, so moving on to one of my personal favorite Zelda characters, as Princess Zelda's alter ego. Spoiler alert. Zelda's alter ego, Sheik. Now, obviously, we all know Link meets Sheik when he turns into adult form, and of course, in conclusion to the end of the game, we found out that Princess Zelda was hiding as Sheik all along to hide from Ganondorf. So was definitely a finding that out as a surprise. I think when I was like 10 or 11 playing video games, that was a heck of a twist. Now, continue. Sorry. No, continuing on. So now the accessory that she comes with here is the harp that she uses to play the music to help Link along in the game and to teleport. So it's pretty cool. Now I do think all of her details came out great. I feel like she looks just like how she looked in all the artwork and the game. So got her red eye here, Sheik symbol. You can even see the little details in the taped up fingers because obviously she is a ninja, so she's probably doing a whole lot of climbing, so it makes sense. We got her all decked out in her ninja garb here. Looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, now moving on to probably my least favorite character from the set. Not least favorite like off of like how the figure actually is. It's just I've just never had really that much interest in the Skull Kid character, but they came out with a great figure of him though, and you can see Majora's Mask here. Looking awesome. Now, Majora's Mask is the accessory that Skull Kid comes with. You can actually detach the Majora's Mask and just have him hold it, if you would prefer. But myself personally, I'd rather just have him wear it. Now you can see all the little intricate details on his outfit here. Looking great. Color scheme's looking good. I mean, if I remember correctly, he didn't really look any different than this from in Majora's Mask or any of the Smash Brothers games. Yeah, pretty dope. Pretty cool. And last but not least, we have Dark Link. Now, what's special about him is that when he first came out, he was actually an exclusive to Spencer's of all stores. I thought that was pretty weird. I was like, I didn't even know Spencer's really carried action figures. But if you remember, you had to go on their online website and put in a pre-order for it to be able to get this figure. And then, of course, for some reason, he retailed $10 more than what the other figures retail for. All of these retailed for $9.99, and then this one retailed for $19.99. Where pretty much the only difference is you just painted the two links black, and you repainted the Hylian shield to reminisce the Dark Link. And then you have the Dark Master Sword here. So kind of a cash grab in my opinion, but what are you gonna do? All right. One more overview of all the characters. Now I did some price hunting to see what all these characters are worth now on Amazon, and they kind of jumped up in price a little bit. But luckily, if you're interested in getting any of these figures, the majority of them are still around retail price. The only one that jumped up that I saw significantly was the original Link on Amazon right now. He's $28.99, which I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely not worth that. I mean, if you could find them on eBay for cheaper than that, then I would definitely go with that. Then Goron tunic leak was $17.09. That's pretty expensive for that figure too. So I would try to find him a little bit cheaper. Zelda was $13.72. Sheik was $13.99. Skull Kid was $13.75. And then Dark Link stayed exactly the same at $19.99. So So I mean, if you have any interest in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for Nintendo 64, you just want to reminisce about your childhood, or if you're a kid and you just now found out about the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I definitely recommend giving it a go, especially if you've played through the new Zelda Breath of the Wild. So that's where all those original ideas, that's where they started. So yeah, all right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Again, thank you for watching. I will probably post something up tomorrow as well, so stay tuned to Facebook or YouTube for any notifications. And if you like this video, shoot me a like and a subscribe. I post every single day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.